Look, guys, this is where blunders will get you. Huh. I guess I just completely forgot that knights are chess pieces. All right, let's get a win here. Let's do it. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling good about DP Daily. Jamaican flag. I kind of only really play one way against the Sicilian, which is something that I've recently tried to stop doing. I just got Modern Chess Openings book, which is really fun. Starting to learn a little bit more in-depth stuff, which is always beneficial, I feel. Interesting. Interesting. This is always a annoyingly defensive piece. Okay, this doesn't look good. What if I play Queen A4 check, getting the tempo? No, because he'll just play Bishop. That's stupid. Where should I back up to? Maybe E3. How about? Looks decently solid. Okay, so I'm developing pretty easily, and I could win the dark square bishop if he lets me get in this little guy, which he does. How to go about my business? How to go about my business? Should I just develop? Developing is never bad. Unless it is. But I don't think this is bad. Because now I'm going to do this. And I got nice control over the d5 square. This pawn is soon going to become an annoying piece, I have a feeling. That's a nice little tactic that I just get punished for. Stupid me. Stupid me. I knew there was something funky going on up there. I just completely blew it. Completely blew it. Completely blew it. Completely blew it. Okay. D5 is going to be my beautiful, beautiful square. Always and forever. Because I'm that kind of guy. I'm the always and forever kind of guy. What am I talking about? I'm probably just going to take. And I'm just going to take. And now this bishop is a big boy. And I think we all know how I feel about big boys. That's a really weird thing to say. I don't know why I said that. It's a very weird thing to say. I'm out of control. Okay. Bishop is a beaut. It's just a beautiful piece. This is an even more beautiful square, actually. Wonder if I could hop on that at some point in my lifetime. What about just this, though? Takes, rook f1. It's classic stuff. It's going to tie down one of the rooks, I assume. It does. It does. Now, where do I break through, though? That's the question of the century right there. What if I just play this? Excuse me. Okay. So, let's move these pawns a little bit. He can now solidify with that, but that's alright. That's alright. I ain't worried. So I'm taking a f5 away from him, which is good, I think. Now, if I play g5 and he plays takes and I play takes, he could play rook f1 and my advantage would be over. If I play here, I play check. He plays something logical. I still don't really have anything. But the only problem with going to c6 with the bishop is then he has this d file, which I just don't like very much. So I think I'm still going to play this. Hopefully I'm not an idiot, because now he can open up this A file, which is always scary. Okay. So now he's opening up the other file, which is just as scary. I'm getting too loose is the problem. Too loose. Let's take it away from him. Excuse me. I don't want him taking that H file. That's just not something I'm all about, really. Let's play this check. We can win a pawn. I might be fighting back here. It's very possible. Okay, however. Oh, he can't play rook a8 because of this beautiful bishop. I knew this bishop was going to be good. I was kind of hoping on that from the get-go. Okay, I'm pretty sure rook f7 wins another pawn. He's going to get some checks in, but such is life. Excuse me. I mean, his rooks are definitely activating right now, so I'll take this with check. Interesting move. He's going to take my pawn, I'm going to take his pawn. Move I kind of wanted to play anyway. Okay. So. Should probably... Oh, wait. Should probably get this pawn behind it here. This rook behind the pawn, rather. Now I can play this and win the pawn. But I don't want to walk into any nastiness. So what do I do here? I don't really want his king getting over here very much, which seems to already be happening. So that's going to be a big problem, I think. Big problem would be my guess. Okay, well, let's do this and get this bishop hanging back here, protecting the G something or other square. Okay, we're in trouble though. We're in trouble. We're in all kinds of trouble. Oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City. And that starts with T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. Anybody heard that song? I'd be very impressed. And proud. I'd be proud. That's what I would be. I'd be proud of you guys. Now I am just losing. All of a sudden, this king position was very, very well done from my opponent. Very well done. In fact, pretty sure that's just game over. I'm gonna try to turn it around on him here, but it's not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Now he's just threatening all kinds of hullabaloo, which I'm just not really wild about. I mean, this pawn is just gonna go. It's just gonna go. Checks galore. I'm pretty sure it's just a mating net. Come on, don't give up yet. Play some checks. What are we doing? At least I backed up the king. Guess what, guys? That's why you keep playing. You're hoping for something like that. That's kind of garbage. I kind of feel bad about that, but I guess you can't really blunder. It's not smart. Okay, so speaking of blunders, this is just a classic tactic, I think, that I've seen many times in the Sicilian, and I always mess that up. The bishop is kind of out of place after castles. I probably should have just even taken this, and he was going to take back with the bishop, and then this d5 square gets super strong anyway. So obviously just a blunder. I go down the exchange. Okay, but now this d5 square was big for me for a while. Again, obviously I don't like my position. I would prefer someone else's, but here it's getting interesting. Right here. I might like my position for a while right now because the bishop on d5 is doing more than the rook on b8, and I mean the rook on b8 can activate, which we did see, but I should have just paid more attention to not letting him activate. And you know what? Oops, sorry about that. I probably should have even played rook c6 check here. I mean, no, that's not true. Because he gets into d4. King position. If my king were on c3 here, I would feel super confident. I mean, but the problem is he can't get on c3 because, yeah, h3 check, and that just forces him back. So it's just a really double-edged position, I think. I mean, I am down the exchange, but this is when it gets bad. I mean, the king just comes in, and I got no shot here. No shot. The only shot I have is him playing that move. Checkmate. All right, guys. Let me know what you think.